I'll take blame for it.
Okay, Leo, speak.
Speak.
Not that loud. Can you make sure you're talking in the mic today? I don't like you today. I'm just saying.
You've done nothing but pick on me since I came in. Co-host with Leo. Correct or not correct?
That's correct.
I wasn't saying that I was your trainer right now. I was talking about this morning when you were saying I had an attitude with you. I'm going to have an attitude with you.
I'm at right now, as soon as I came in. Why does it always look so... Look at my phone. My phone?
Mm-hmm.
My phone. It's like super like crooked, but on the screen it looks fine.
Oh, it does look crooked.
See what I did there?
It is really crooked. Scoot over. Scoot, no, all the way.
My painting,
all the way.
please.
Scoot over all the way.
Where are we
Like
going?
all the way.
Oh, get out of frame. Okay. Okay. Good.
We've been ready for the
I was
last
born
18
ready.
minutes.
Yeah, you have?
Mhm.
Because I could have sworn you were putting up the screen when I got here.
I just waiting because I wasn't sure if you were actually going to show up.
Then you made me go check a mic.
Well, that's because he wasn't in here, so you might as well make yourself
Then
useful.
the phone wasn't on and it's crooked.
That's your problem, not
if you
mine.
were on my set right
Sounds
now,
like a personal
this
problem.
wouldn't be a goddamn thing ready. I'd be yelling at you like, what the fuck? Nothing's ready and we're supposed to film 50 minutes ago.
Hey, I got a quick question. Because I wasn't listening to anything you just said because I'm paying attention to how horrible this looks. Do you have to wear those headphones? Because I think once the sound's good, right?
Nothing looks horrible. I'm looking at it. Leo looks like $1 million. I look like 500,000. This looks good. Right?
That's all that matters.
So how do we look on your screen? Fucking good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, take your headphones off, though. See, look, now you don't have the blue, like,
It's
showing
a-
what the background is. But when you put those on, see?
Oh, okay.
Why am I the only one picking up on this shit?
Okay,
If this was your setup, you would have picked that up,
Whoa.
wouldn't you have?
You hear this voice? Now, Leo, you talk.
I'm talking very, very good.
He sounds perfectly fine.
He sounds like this.
Yes.
No, he does not.
Sounds actually better than you.
No, he does not.
It's got a better voice.
What?
Manlier voice.
It's a voice for radio. Leo, go.
I'm on TV.
I'm not hearing it in the headphones. You're hearing it out of the headphones.
Come on, Cara.
He's the one that's fucked up today.
No, I want it to sound good. This
You
is,
eat with that mouth? Spot. Honey mouth. Charlie,
Yes.
Cara said that you weren't coming on today, and I asked her why, and she said that you had sand in your pussy.
I don't even.
God.
I'm just the messenger.
I did not use those words, but that's
Oh,
hilarious.
really?
I
Really?
wish I would have used those
Really?
words.
I said no, he doesn't have sand in his pussy. Maybe he's got vaginitis, but not sand in the pussy. So what's going on, Charlie?
What do you mean? I'm sick. Is that what you mean?
You're sick? What do you have? You have a little hangnail or what?
A little hangnail.
Huh? Too much. Mess up.
I off and my throat hurts and
you
my.
can refuse to answer. You can plead.
I refuse. I plead the fifth. No, my I've been having body aches and my nose is runny and I have a cough and my throat hurts and I just feel like crap. So I went and got tested for the big C.
What'd they say?
They said negative.
Of course.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Got my brain touched.
You also could have had.
Was it as horrible as they say?
No, not at all.
I mean, I could understand if you had like explosive diarrhea because you can't drive when you have that. Have you ever had that, Cara?
No. Girls don't do that stuff.
They don't?
No, we piss out glitter and we shit out diamonds. We don't experience anything like that. Haven't you heard that before?
No, never.
What? Never? Like,
Never.
really? Yeah.
Never. Oh,
FYI, on my phone, everybody's switching. Like it's doing the speaker view that we were talking about, but it's
Is it not doing you though? Because I haven't seen the yellow box go over you at all yet.
it's not. But it's because I'm not using the audio. So we're just gonna have to do it this way.
Use warm water, Charlie.
Oh, it's for my pussy
Yeah.
or my throat.
Are they one and the same?
They're one and the same.
So what are we talking about today?
Well,
Other than his pussy.
well, I've noticed that. What does OCD stand for? It's something disorder, but tell me what it is. OCD.
Charlie?
OCD? Why would I know? What does that mean?
Because then you're the only one that
Compulsive, obsessed compulsive disorder, or something like that.
Compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive disorder.
Obsessive compulsive disorder. Yeah.
I
I had OCD.
I think that I've gotten it over the years as I've gotten older.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Are you sure that's just not you getting older and like more senile?
Well, I'm just putting the two together. You can make it look how you want, Cara. You don't have to attack me.
I'm just saying that sounds like something that's very common with people that are older, like 80s.
Well, how do you?
The behavior that's starting now.
Well, how are you saying that?
Because every 80-year-old that I've ever known has like some kind of an OCD.
How many do you know?
A lot. I have
Really?
family members, and I'm Mexican, so I have a lot of family members.
80?
Yeah, I probably have seen like 60 older people in my family at one point or another from the age
80?
of 60 up.
And they all have the same thing?
Yeah, everybody's a little anal. It's more anal than OCD.
Huh. Like for
Very
example,
precise.
like for example, I don't know about you guys. Like when I eat my food, I like to eat certain things on my plate first before I eat the
sides. You eat the sides first?
Yeah, I don't eat the entree. I eat the entree last.
Me too.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
How about you?
No.
What do you do? Just stick your face in the bowl and go for it?
No, I
Just like a rabid dog.
I eat whatever I want whenever I want it.
You don't like choose like.
So like last night I had filet, mashed potatoes, and broccoli.
Okay, so do you eat like a bite of
I don't
filet,
know.
a bite of
Maybe I'll
mashed
have
potatoes?
like 3 bites of the filet, and then maybe 1 bite of the mashed potatoes, and then maybe like 5 of the asparagus. And
So you
then
do that all together
or the
as you're
broccoli.
going?
Yeah.
Pick a little bit here.
Yeah, and a little bit of my drink. I throw that in there too.
I don't do that.
Maybe some bread.
I don't do that.
Have you ever done that?
No, I didn't used to eat that way.
So you used to eat the way I'm saying.
Yeah. And all of a sudden now I eat like certain things on my plate first. And like I was eating fruit today, mixed fruit, and I eat the fucking oranges out of there first. And then I eat the grape, and then I eat the pineapple, and then I eat the what's the green and it's green, it's a light green melon. I eat the green one before I eat the orange one.
Was it after your strokes?
That's one thing I was gonna say, but I was really gonna just ask, when did you start doing this?
No, it's been after that I can really remember.
Well, was it like right after, like a new trait that you started doing?
I don't think so. No, the new trait that I got after I had my strokes is I started crying like a bitch.
Usually it's something with like your function and chemistry in your brain, or
you mean a change
like
of chemistry?
Yeah, or like an illness or something that's gonna change something in your body.
No, for me, man, it was embarrassing after my strokes.
I don't know, Leo, because I've known you for a really long time, and I don't really know if it's OCD, but you have like there's something that you do.
I think it's because of bodybuilding. Seriously,
that might be it.
Because it's so.
But you do it with everything. You do it with the business. You do it with your personal life. You do it with everything.
I don't know, for some reason I just
added it to the food.
It's like even like when I'm getting out of my truck in the morning, and I've tried not to do this. I get out of my truck, and one of the last things I do, no, it's a thing before I did the last thing which is locking my truck. I lock it, Before, and I say I'm not going to come back and lock it again, and I always have to lock it again. It's fucking bullshit.
Maybe I created it.
Well, anyway. So, I think what's really most important is, do you guys know how fishes have sex?
No.
I don't either. I'm trying to imagine.
You brought up a topic that you don't know anything about?
I'm trying to imagine how they fuck.
I'm pretty sure it has something to do with like ants.
What does that mean?
Or bees.
What is that? What does that mean?
Your face when I said that.
The action. Because I
don't think that there's an action. I think they attach and they just attach.
How?
Females release eggs into the water, males release sperm, and the eggs get fertilized. No physical contacts been involved.
Oh. I thought they humped, like cats do and dogs. Cats especially. Nope. I'd like to be a cat.
Why?
The tomcat. Do you see how they treat their women, their female cat? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, it's like awful, rough.
Yeah, they pin their fucking head on the ground.
Yeah,
shut up, bitch.
Pin their head on the ground, but they definitely bite them.
That's old school right there. No, I for some reason I'm starting to imagine how fish do that. Random thought this morning.
You want to see a video? It's just really if they release the eggs and that.
I didn't know that they could release the eggs like that. And I wonder how that can live in the water. That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard, really. It is. Yeah, normally you think you have
the weirdest thing you've ever heard.
One of the weirdest things I've ever heard. I thought that fishes humped each other like they mounted each other.
No. How hard would that be to do in the water?
Well, I was thinking that too.
That would be hard.
They're not that wide, so it's like be hard to hold on to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I didn't know that.
Why would you randomly think that? Because
I don't know. Oh no, I know. Actually, I don't. It wasn't because of Fishbowl. Just a random thought, something that makes you go, Like
that's really random.
Cara is so late on my screen. Like Leo, when you're talking, it's perfect. Yeah. When Cara's talking, it's like a half an hour later.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Now you just said bout.
Oh,
like I can see. Like yeah, like the sound's okay, but your video is like so delayed.
It might be like that the whole podcast.
Okay, now you're fine. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Yeah.
Whatever. We're testing it out. We'll just see how
one more thing, Cara, before I forget.
What?
That toilet that you fixed.
I didn't fix this one. I didn't fix this one. So if there's a problem with it, it's because I wasn't the one that fixed it. The water's running forever in it. And I can tell you that I was trying to tell you this before. In 1932, when I was a plumber. On top of all the other other jobs that you've done, your astronaut job.
1932?
In 1919.
1930. No.
When you were an astronaut in 1919.
19, yes, that.
Okay.
I've had a long life.
I know.
Lots of shit.
You keep telling me these jobs these random years.
My favorite job was a rodeo clown.
When was that one?
1963.
Oh, okay.
That was a good year.
Yeah.
Although that year, I believe President Kennedy got assassinated. I was sad.
Yeah.
For a moment. Anyway, that thing is leaking water.
Wait, no, really. That really is a story, though, isn't it?
Which
you really
one?
were sad when he got assassinated, and you were like traumatized by that. That's
I was
a real
traumatized.
Story, right?
Yeah, I was traumatized.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was crazy.
I'm getting kind of traumatized over that damn water that's leaking.
Toilet. And it's because I didn't do it. Because
there's no chain on that thing, on the arm. There's got to be a chain.
No, there doesn't need to be a chain.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ. It's just
you'll
like
see.
A little thing, and then it connects into this other little thing. That's it. Because when you flush it, it pulls it up, and then it goes back down. It's just what's going on is it's probably.
So why is it that there's a hole at the end of the arm? That arm.
I promise you, that's not it.
When did they go away from chains? Charlie, you can probably you want. I know you're sick.
No, I've seen toilets that don't have chains. It's
really?
If it's a newer toilet.
Well, I think it's maybe a newer handle. I was telling you, I don't think it's compatible. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'll look at it.
Okay.
Before I go home.
What else?
Well, now that that's settled.
I know.
What else?
You were dying to talk about that, weren't you?
It's bothering me.
you. It's bothering you.
It's bothering
with
me.
your OCD. Yeah.